Well. Good evening, everybody. This is Mike Kilo Oscar for Papa Delta India KO4 PDI, the Ham Fun Guy. I'm into AMSAT. I'm into NA1SS. I'm into ARISS. I'm into all kinds of satellite stuff. And tonight we're going to try another satellite pass. It's been real, like, wild west ISS contacts lately, and it's still fun. But don't be surprised if we get like 5 contacts, because this is going to be a good pass. It's going to be north of me, but it's literally going to climb to about 43 degrees above the horizon, which is great. I love when they're high like that, you know. You can see the antenna is still pointing at my buddy Ben's repeater. It's not pointing at the satellite yet. The solo cam, that's not a problem. What you're seeing, that darkness behind me, that is where the sun has set already. I have it set up. There are multiple ways you could show the gray line, and I have all of them on the screen at the same time, which shows you where it's darkest, where it's not so dark, where it's just barely dark to just tiny little shadows. If you look at the geochron, you can see it's like a big circle. It doesn't make the perfect line. Like if I go over to the geochron, see if I can do this while I'm streaming. And we go down here. And here it is right here. You see it says soft or normal. We could hit normal. And twilight mode, that's what I changed. I have all of them on there. This is what you're used to seeing. This. But because that's not really how it is in real life. In real life, civil twilight would be here. Nautical twilight would be here. What's the last one? Astronomical twilight will be here. All right, and if we just show everything, that's how it looks. And that's more accurate way of depicting the shadow area on the Earth. And the reason it's so much, not that much shadow, is because we're in winter. And it's for the northern hemisphere, there's more shadow than there is in the southern hemisphere. Pretty cool, right? Anyway, okay, you can see I got the messy desk in front of me just like normal, and I got the camera off to my right. Under the table that the camera's on, Goldie's sleeping. She's having a nice evening rest. And here's the camera on me. So why to my right, like just off the green screen, it looks like a line of shadow? I don't know why that is. Is it not getting enough light? Is that, no, that side's the side that's not getting a light. All right, maybe let me rearrange the light. I got time. We still have time to go, 5 minutes and 44 seconds. So let me fix this. Let's see if we can get this light. Try to clamp it to the monitor. The monitor hates that. Does that look better? Yeah, it does. That makes it look a lot better. Because now the other light is shining on the green screen. Good. All right. And I still got the bright light on me. Do I look all right? Am I still bright enough, or I need more light on me? Yeah, I can do that with this. Yeah. And when I look at it, you see the circle in my eyes. Yeah. Not for long. Come March, February, March, I'll be getting my cataracts taken care of. I won't even need glasses anymore. Ooh, that's going to be great. Hello, everybody. Who's watching now? Let's just check the screen and see if we got 3 people watching now. Thanks for coming, everybody. Yeah, Gary Graham. Good to see you, man. Kilo Radio for Juliet Gulf Delta. Good to see you, man. You're here with me, and I'm glad you're watching me here on YouTube, KO4PDI, the Ham Fun Guy. We're going to do ISS Pass, which is about to come up in about 4 minutes and 13 seconds. Now, if you watch the tower cam, you can see the antennas right there. Those are Wemo, what do they call them? X quads. They're X because of the shape of the antenna elements. Quads because they're made to be circularly polarized, and they're working on 70 meter and 2 meter. Wow, Gary, congratulations. Kilo Radio 4. Let's look you up. KR4 JGG. Wait, did I get that right? Kilo Radio 4 Juliet. Oh. I got the wrong call sign, that's why. JGD. Oh, it's not even in here yet. It's not even on QRZ yet. All right. It'll get here. We're looking forward to seeing you on there. Congratulations. Nate wishes you congratulations too, Gary. Good for you. And now with a tech license, you can do what I'm doing right now. All you need is a hell of a lot of equipment. All right. Let's see. We got 2 minutes to go. Let's leave the antenna there, and we'll keep an eye on it. When it starts moving, we'll jump over to the SAT screen. Yeah, I love ham radio. I'm glad you're into it too. You will find a lot of fun here. The best advice I could give you is do not take everything, every YouTuber, including me, to the bank as science or perfection. Do your own search, do your own history, do some lookups. You're on a Baofeng and a dual band Yagi. Where are you located? Oh, that's Nate saying that. Nate is going to try to do it on a Baofeng. All right, maybe I'll hear you. We'll see. We have 1 minute, 1.5 minutes to go. That means the antenna should start moving any second now. There it goes. I just said it, and it did it. 1.5 minutes before the satellite actually rises, the antenna begins to turn. In this case, it's going to turn to the north-northwest, and the satellite will set in the southeast-southeast. So we're going north-northwest to east-southeast. That's where we're going. The antenna is starting to turn. And now it's going to tilt down, so it's pointing southeast-southeast. East is a really good direction for me, so we should be able to get calls early. Early in the pass, we should be able to get some. Actually, no, I'm sorry. East is good. So when it's setting, we'll have it. A lot of guys around the country will be off by the time we're still making contacts. And when it goes that direction, east, we got a good shot at getting the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, and other DX contacts. So no chirp yet, but the antenna has just about arrived at its location. You can see it. And if you look at the SAT box output right here, here's where the antenna is, here's where it's going to rise, and here's where the ISS is. And there's the chirp. The ISS is 0.5 degrees below the horizon, coming up fast. I'm going to start listening early this one. Too cold here. You're like me. You only play golf when it's sunny and warm. Let's see. I want to change the size of this featured chat. Oh, look at that already. We're hearing the audio change. Let's get off the screen. Hello, Captain Don. How you doing? Why am I getting two things here? Oh, that's why. Yeah, we don't need that. All right, we're starting to hear stuff. $14 outside. Wow. 3 here not working this pass after either. Yeah, it's pretty cold here too. It's 44 degrees. You guys where it's 3 degrees, you'd probably be going out in your shorts if it was 44 degrees there. All right, let's start making some QSOs. Kilo, Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Don't hear myself coming back yet. We'll listen carefully. These are the other 6 contacts I made earlier today on the ISS, very early. That was at 12:34 this afternoon. That was the last time the ISS was here. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Alpha 9 Victor India. Alpha 9 Victor India KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99 QSL Michael.
Roger. We're Echo Mike 46 Alpha X-ray QSL. Okay, Echo Mike 46, we're FN 41. Roger. Thank you for the contact.
November 2 Fox Yankee Alpha KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99. November 2 Fox Yankee Alpha, please copy. Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India. Hey Garrett, how you doing there, sir? John, how are you? All right, he heard me. Wow.
November 3, Papa Uniform. Foxtrot, November 00. 0JMK, Roger on out. We're Echo. November 3, thank you.
November 3, Papa Sierra Uniform. Please copy. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India.
We got you in the logbook.
Roger.
0JMK, this is Kilo 4, Romeo Sierra. ESU, copy KEA-ZKN.
Kilo 4 Radio Sierra KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99. And the person yelling testing 1 2, you're coming through. Give us your call sign.
K0JMK from Alpha 9 Victor India Echo November 52. November 4 Kilo Alpha FM 16. Mach 46 Alpha X-ray over. Kilowatt 8 Mike Grid Echo Mike. Juliet.
Is that K8 Mike X-ray?
K0JMK Alpha 9 Victor India. Alpha 9 Victor. I think I missed your call, but this is KA0JMK. We're Echo Mach 46 over. Yeah, Roger from Echo November 52. The call Alpha 9 Victor India.
Kilo.
Kilo Alpha 0 JMK, Kilo 2 Papa Lima Fox Mike 0.
Kilo Alpha 0 JMK KO4 PDI K2 PLL KO4 PDI.
Alpha Alpha 9 Victor India, Kilo 3 Zulu Oscar November. K3ZON, QSL from Echo November 5-2. Alpha 9 Victor India, Kilo 2 Papa Lima Lima Fox Mike 07.
Kilo 3 Zulu Oscar November KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99.
KO4 PDI, QSL, K3ZON.
He's really good.
K3ZON, Echo Mike 73. K3ZON, K2PLL, QSL, Fox Mike 07. FM1, Kilo Foxtrot 8 Alpha Victor Charlie. FM16, Kilo.
Kilo Papa 4 Papa Radio KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99 QSL Jose.
I got it, my friend. Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India 59 4 Kilo 58.
It's Puerto Rico, like I said.
4K AA FM16. GM0JMK.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it would sound like if he said hello to me on the ISS.
4K AA FM16.
I do not believe anybody's going to be making any astronaut contacts until Crew 12 gets up there.
You got a copy, Jose? I got it into FYA, KP for Papa Romeo, 4 Kilo 68, thank you. QSL, have a good evening down there in Puerto Rico. Take care. And thank you, Kilo. Papa Romeo, 4 Kilo 68. G0JMK from Kilo 4, Romeo Sierra.
Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India Echo Lima 99.
Good evening. Good evening. Good hearing you out there. K4RS and to FYA FN41. 73 from EL97. QSL.
K4 Radio Sierra. Did you get KO4 PDI? Question mark. Oh, pretty cool, Don.
KO4MO. 73, thank you, Roger. 73, K4RS.
Did I hear a KO4 Mike Oscar? KO4 Mike Oscar. KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99. You out there? Did I hear a KO4 Mike Oscar?
Zulu Foxtrot 1 Delta Mike, please copy Kilo Papa 4 Papa Romeo, 4 Kilo 68, thank you. QSL 73 now. 73, Danny.
Zulu Fox 1 Delta Mike KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99 QSL Denny.
KO4 PDI and QSL 73 Echo Kilo 99.
It's the Cayman Islands.
Zulu Fox 1 Delta Mike, November Papa 4 Victor Mike. C4 Whiskey. November Papa 4 Victor Mike. Victor Mike, Kilo 94 Whiskey. 59 from Kilo 68.
Kilo Nancy 4 Whiskey. This is Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India Echo Lima 99 QSL Armando. Yeah, that was him. Well, we're doing much better on this one.
Tango Mike. Kilo Papa 4 Papa Romeo. Kilo Papa 4 Papa Romeo. 80 Ranger 1 Tango Mike. Hotel Romeo 1 Tango Mike 59 for Kilo 68. Thank you very much. 59 go to the answer 06.
Kilo Papa 4 Papa Radio. Who was that guy you were just talking to? I couldn't get his call sign. And now I can't get you. Yes, the bird is setting. I'm going to lose you, but thank you very much. November Papa 4, Victor Mike, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99, QSL Miguel. November Papa 4, Victor Mike, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99. I don't know if I got him, but I took his number down. All right. Good pass. Good pass. That was a good one. All right. So, how'd we do? That was a nice 60-degree pass here. That's what Nate is saying. All right. So anyway, Captain Don just made a little message here in the chat. There's a school contact tomorrow, which I'm very surprised at because they're very down on crew on the ISS. There's not a big crew there right now. So until there's only 3 people up there. Then there was normally 7, and crew 11 had to come home early. So what happened was, I think it was Mike Fink had kidney stones. Don't let that get out. That's supposed to be hush hush, but I think it was Mike had kidney stones, and that's why they had to come home early. So there's only 3 people on the satellite right now, so it's kind of tough to squeeze in all this stuff. However, a school contact, I think they would drop what they're doing in order to make a school contact. Now, let me give you a little hint. If you know what time the school contact is and it's over us at the time, like a lot of times they use a relay station in Italy. So if the bird is over Italy and they're going to do a satellite school contact with New Jersey, Italy will forward their information to New Jersey and they will do it. They call it a telelink. Okay. Now, if there is a setup in New Jersey at the school where they're going to do this, then in that case, it's direct. So the astronauts will be on the radio, same radio we use for crossband repeater like this, and they'll be talking to the school. Now, sometimes, and this happened to me, the last time I talked to Mike before he came home was in October, I believe it was. That was my last astronaut contact. And he had just got done with a school contact. And he jumped from the school contact onto the radio right after he was done. When he finished everything with the school, he came on the radio and I called him and he answered me. And I was surprised. He said I had a great signal. Mine was like the best signal he had coming in. And we chatted for a second or two and I got my contact and I sent it in. And yeah. So Friday at 10:10 a.m. That's tomorrow morning. I am not going to be here. And it's going to be over North Carolina when they're doing that. Okay, whatever. All right. So if you guys want to listen, if you want to try to make contact, get on there. Listen to the school contact on the radio, which is cool. Then you know you're in the right place. And then, and Chris Williams is going to be the astronaut. Man, it's funny because Don, the day that I got Mike Fink, it was supposed to be the other guy, the girl, and she didn't do it. He did it. He did the school contact and then stayed on the radio after that. He loves being on the ham radio and the ISS. He does it all the time. So, yeah. So, that's the story, and I'm glad we got done with this now. It's 7:20. Now it's chill out time. Upload my contacts to my logs and get the hell out of here. Oh, by the way, did you catch the globe? I talked to Mike Satteretti from CSN Technologies. Sadly, they are not going to make it to Hamcation, which I'm really bummed about because I wanted to talk to them about this. This is Keith Bush is the author of the software that works the Satbox. Okay, and he's the one that designs these things, and he's just experimenting with this right now. Yeah, I believe there'd be at least 2 more hams going up, Don. You're right. Don's keeping up on the ISS also. Anyway, so if you look at this, this is the Earth, and with your mouse, all these satellites that you see here, these white text, those are the satellites I track, and it's telling me exactly where they are in the entire planet. If you look, here's the ISS over here. It's already past us. Here it is over South America right now. It'll move down this way and come around and come back up and come back over us eventually. And there we are. All right, so isn't that a cool thing? Look, there's the Arctic. There's Greenland, which will soon be part of the United States. Can you imagine that if we get Greenland? That's going to be the coolest thing in the world. But there's a reason that Trump wants to acquire rights to Greenland. If you know anything about history, the Monroe Doctrine demanded and told the world everything in the Eastern Hemisphere, that's everything right here, is in our control. We get to control it. That's also South America over here. The Eastern Hemisphere is over here. China, Russia, Africa. The Western Hemisphere is over here. South America, North America, and Greenland. Now, if you look at the Earth from this direction, here's Portugal, France right here, and you move over, there's Germany. And over here is Russia and China, and they have no access to warm water ports, right? I'll get on there in a second, Iman. I'll talk about that in a second. I see your text. All right, so here's the United States over here. Here's Russia and China. All right, now if you go around the other side of the United States to Alaska right here, this is the Straits of Alaska. This is Russia, 90 miles away from Alaska. All right, now if you go on this side, this is Russia up here. Russia goes here, and then you got China over here. They want to have access to these ports. They want to sneak up with their submarines, their boomers, down here. They want to leave from there and come down here. And right now, the only thing we have is a presence near Scotland over here. Otherwise, we have no way to monitor all this ocean here coming down the east coast of the United States over to here. So what Trump wants to do, he wants to set up a system over here for monitoring Russian and Chinese submarines. And if they do that, they won't be able to sneak up on us that way. And on this side, we're good because we go from Alaska all the way down to Mexico. We can keep track of everything there. So, because we have Guam and we have Hawaii. So now you understand, here's Greenland over here. That's why Trump wants Greenland. So we can set up our missile defense system to protect all of North America from Chinese and Russian attacks. And I think he's going to get it done. He's not the first president to try to get this. So just hang in there and keep an eye on it. It's pretty freaking interesting stuff. I happen to eat it up. I love this stuff. So that's why I keep track of it and keep an eye on it. So anyway. All right, 2 more hams are going up. Sad day, guys. Elward Donnie is sick. He's the ham clock guy. Well, that's sad. Captain Don says, well, that's sad about the ham clock guy, Elwood Donnie. WB0 Oscar Edward Whiskey. Okay. And Iman says, yep. All right, so Don and Iman are having a conversation about this. The time now is 7:35. I make one comment on Threads, and I'm getting tons of notifications. Clear that all. By the way, I did my taxes. I'm getting $3,000 back. Winning! So I'm going up to Wisconsin to see my mine. Oh, he became a silent key. Wow, what a bummer. Okay. Well, thanks for finding that out, Don. We all, this is why people, you have to remember, we are all going to die. If you think you're going to live forever, you're joking yourself, fooling yourself, as Styx would say. Go listen to that song. Get up. Yeah, I think I told you guys. I talked to my 95-year-old mom. She's going to be 95 in April. I'm going to go see her. I'm hoping. Anyway, she's her birthday's in April. She's going to be 95. And I said to her the other day, I said, dear Mom, could you do me a favor? She said, what, Michael? I said, well, chances are, I'm not wishing any harm on you, but chances are you're going to die before I do. So if you do, can you stop by and say hello to Jesus and tell him, hey, can you take care of my son and help him out? He doesn't want to suffer when he dies. So just make him go to bed one night and wake up in heaven. That would be great. So she'll put a good word in for me. My mom will do that. What are mothers for? Other than to make recommendations for you. I think she got me my job with the phone company. for Pete's sakes. Anyway. All right, 73 to you, Gary. Welcome to the hobby, Gary, with your new call sign. Congratulations. Good to have you here. I'm going to get going now. I am glad you guys all stopped by to listen and watch tonight. I try to vary the times of day that I do this. Like, I know, Iman is out in Northern Ireland, and he's trying to keep himself awake right now because it's late over there. And if he's anything like me, he's usually in bed by 8 o'clock. I'm in bed at 8 o'clock, but I'm watching TV. I'm not, and I'm medicating, if you know what I mean. Not smoking in bed. Vape. I don't smoke in bed. That would be bad. All right. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, God bless you all. Iman, 73, thanks for coming. Nate, thank you for coming. 73 to you, too. 73 to you, Captain Don. You guys all rock the world. You're my big followers. Thank you very much. Make sure you share the channel and tell people about it. If they're into satellites and they want to talk about it, this is the place to be. There is nobody else doing live satellite streaming on YouTube, Facebook, and X other than me. So I'm the guy. You want to learn satellites? Talk to me. I'll help you out. This is Kilo Oscar for Papa Delta India, thanking you all for watching. And remember what I always say, don't do anything I wouldn't do, at least not without me, all right? 73, everybody. Thanks for coming.